two reins a lot. You know, with a horse like this, if you're riding in a gag, I'd always put two reins on the gag. And I'd ride primarily off of the snaffle rein, but then just have that second rein for the occasional little bit. I would use draw reins on a lot of horses. And I use the draw reins the same way that you might use a dressage whip. You know, it's just there for that occasional little bit of assistance. I would never, well, not never, almost never use the draw reins to hold the horse in a round frame, but I would use it just to, you know, if there's a bit of resistance, I might use the draw rein to sort of demand a little bit of submission from the horse and then go back to softening off of the draw rein again. So I used to ride with two reins a lot. Occasionally I'd be riding in a Pelham and put draw reins as well, and occasionally end up with three reins in my hand. And that was definitely the exception to the rule. I didn't do it very often, but you know, on occasion I'd even ride with that third rein too. Good. Yeah, challenge his front end. I got no problem with that. Good.
That felt good.
Yeah. Back to the walk for a second. Sometimes the best way to improve a horse's hind end is to challenge the front end more. You know, by riding down to the jump and pressing him to the base of the jump, you're challenging that front end. But in the process of doing that, you're also creating the power to get that hind end doing the right thing. I love that last jump. I actually loved the jump before that too. He didn't jump it well, but he's the horse that he is as far as carefulness goes. And in the short term, as we start to change things a little bit, making him rounder, maybe pressuring him a little bit more down to the jumps, he might have a few rubs in the short term. In the long run, his level of carefulness is going to be what it is. I would say that probably the rails that you have, the hind rails that you've had, haven't been because he's been uncareful, but more that he just hasn't been motivated enough to be able to produce the right type of jump. So you start to motivate the horse, and I think you're going to find that you have some really good jumps.